Hi, I'm Rob, and in this Gems of War video, I'm going to show you why you're not going to want to miss a troop which is in the Faction Assault shop today at Tier 3, the Maze Cyclops. Now, if you're still doing this using the regular team, then you can just blast through this really easily using the Shield of Erskine 2x Tesla Holus and Astra team. This is actually exactly the same team that was used just a few days ago in the Wild Court. Really cool team, and you can use it to blast through a whole bunch of different factions in the underworld. This is why I'm not showing so many faction assault videos anymore, because I don't kind of need to. If you go to my channel and type in Labyrinth faction assault, you'll already find, I think it's 4 videos there for this, showing different options, different ways to go about it, and you don't really need any more than that. That's already plenty. There's no point rinsing and repeating the same kind of messages every single time a faction comes up, if it's going to be pretty much the same kind of thing again and again and again. But regarding the Delve team for this, where you're going to want to complete Labyrinth using the Delve team on level 500, this is a very useful troop indeed. Maze Cyclops. Deal magic-based splash damage to an enemy boosted by my attack, then knock them to the back. Gains 7 attack when attacking Delves, which helps out its spell a little bit. And gain 1 life on 4 or 5 gem matches, and gain 1 attack when an enemy casts a spell. So again, that will actually push up its damage ever so slightly. So let's see how that affects things when we pop it into that Delve team. Oh, let's grab my gold first. Right, so let's go to the Labyrinth. You do need a high horde level for this anyway, because you need to push up your damage for your team. So it is a tricky one, but you're still going to need that horde level fairly high, I think, but this troop will help, and let's show why. Right, so this was the standard team before, of Horned Guardian, Meccator, King Minos. We had Horned Guardian at the top, gaining armor and barrier, giving it extra life, which means it can last longer, then knocks a random enemy to the back, and reduced damage from skulls made it more survivable. Very handy. Meccator was our main damage dealer, dealing splash damage to an enemy boosted by its armor with independent 30% chances to silence each affected enemy. The silence was a nice benefit to that spell. The only weak point about that was if you took damage, if it wasn't true damage, then you take damage to that armor first, meaning that the spell damage actually goes down. And King Minos was there as a little bonus to deal some heavy splash damage and stun the enemy if needed. So let's take a look at that new troop. Let's go to Kingdoms, go to the Labyrinth. There we go. So let's see how this affects the team if we put this in. Now, the thing is as well with this, the bonuses are going to get affected, because we've got 3 unique Labyrinth troops, 3 unique Wild Plains troops, and so on and so on. But if we pop in that troop in place of one of the Meccators, it gives us added bonuses, because first of all, we're using brown now as a colour, which means you've got more chance to collect mana if there's not the colours there you needed. And the splash damage boosted by its attack is actually pretty significant. It actually does a decent amount of damage. Like the 2-to-1 ratio, my attack is 238. This obviously will vary upon player to player. So that's going to be, what? So half that's 119. So that's going to be like about 250 splash damage. Meccator, that's got a 3-to-1 ratio on that, boosted by its armor. So that's another 100 added to that. So it's actually doing a bit more damage than the Meccator, which is really cool. And of course, if Meccator gets hit, it reduces its armor, and therefore actually reduces the amount of damage it does. That's not going to happen to Maze Cyclops. So yeah, we do lose the potential of the silence from that. That is a bit of a thing, but either way, that is a nice bonus, especially with the fact it uses brown now at the same time. Now if we go to our bonuses, we get a little bit more bonuses as well, because we're now using 4 unique Labyrinth troops, 4 unique Wild Plain troops, and so on. So this is the team I would recommend for this. If I've got time to fit in a video for this kind of thing, I might do reruns of this kind of battle in the Labyrinth, and the one for Emperor Nazar as well. We had that troop as well added for that, which should technically make that a little bit easier. But this one, a very, very good one to add into this team, and I would swap out one Meccator for a Maze Cyclops. Simple as that, because of all those little benefits I just mentioned. But it is just a quick one today. Like I say, I may do a rerun on this later on the Delve team itself, level 500. But there's a video. If you enjoyed it, found it useful or helpful, be really cool if you bash that like and subscribe button. It really does help. And don't forget to get that troop. Thanks for watching, and bye for now.